Oh yeah. Pinned message, so I don't have to hear about it all day. Yeah, that's my best run on sync. To 100. First, good job, Q-Dash. I don't know. Thank you for hydrating. Hello. I'm a certain guy, Seagull. Did I remember Jax, Baby Pug? Ridian. Uras. Brewski, Altix, DJ, Type here, Frostburn. I made progress. I made progress already. Right. Shit!
I will sink, by Ordsey, your battleship.
I doubt it. Thank you, Damoon, for the 8 months. How's it going? We're gonna get 34 to 100 today. And get some new best from Zero or something. I don't know. Bam, 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 bam. Ew, why would I there? Oh! Why is Avernus pinned in the chat? Because today in Geometry Dash history, October 16th, random new top 1 event, unannounced without warning, Avernus and Acheron just get switched. Welcome to 2023, guys. Avernus is the catalyst for 2.2. I made that exact joke, but instead I said Avernus is the catalyzed to 2.3. The most forgettable top 1. I think Avernus is more memorable than Acheron, personally. Acheron is just a gray Tartarus reskin. Like, I literally fell asleep when that level was announced. I've grown to like it more, but I still don't like its concept at all. I like how Avernus, like, I liked Avernus when it was being built, but then when it finally got released, it was just like this pile of poop. And I like the deco, except for like, once you get to like the second half, it kind of falls apart some places. But anyways, I do like Avernus more than Acheron as a level. So I'm quite cheesed with this change, to be honest. I'm quite happy with this new top 1 demon. But also it sucks that everyone who's beaten Acheron since like April has not beaten the hardest demon in the game like they thought. Which is a crazy thing to think about. Who knows, it might get switched back in the future. There's really no like good opinions on it still. But this is the way it is for now, I guess. Oof. I feel bad. I would want it to go back just for all the people who poured the time into Acheron. Did I seriously just die there? Bruh, that was a really bad death. Not even for Acheron victors. Like, current victors it sucks, but people who have been, like, grinding it actively now, who it's like, oh, okay, never mind. Just guess it's top 2 now. Not even because, like, I guess maybe they can't be too disappointed because Tidal Wave already existed, but that doesn't exist on the list yet. If Tidal Wave was on the list, now Acheron would be 3. And I don't even want to think about that. Well, Tidal Wave hasn't gotten rated, and it's been verified long enough ago. I actually have no idea if that shit's getting rated. Lost the mod vote. I don't think we'd be able to. We wouldn't know for sure because they are not allowed to say if something passes or fails the mod vote. We can only speculate how long it's been. Or someone leaked the information, which I don't know. Stop buying that spike. Don't worry, next time RobTop is active in GDS, just keep saying, "Can you please rate Tidal Wave RobTop?" And he'll get so annoyed that he does it. Oh yeah, Tidal Wave is still blocked. So I always forget, even every time we bring it up. I wouldn't be so sure, because I know Switch My Size was in there for a while. I know it's a random ass level, but it's the only one I can confirm was like in the mod system. And then also took forever to get rated anyways. And then like fucking Glorious Fortress just gets the 1-day rate. That's a thing you don't see anymore. Glorious Fortress got expedited. Thank you, RobTop. I didn't even know you could hit that too early. You can actually hit that too early? Most of the transitions I get out of there doesn't allow for that to even be possible. That's crazy. I've always liked Abyss of Darkness. I feel like the mods, I don't know how it's going on in their brain, but they definitely have some bias towards the hardest demons. If Abyss of Darkness was an easy demon, then they'd be like, whatever, rate it. Oh, fuck you, bro. Just let it be rated. Maybe I'm just got low standards, bro. Stop being so stingy. Let the hard demons not be beautiful. Dude, cause like I don't understand it. The ugliest medium demons get rated to this day. But like, a slightly bad-looking extreme demon doesn't have a chance.
What's up?
Jonas, thank you so much for the 6 months. What's up? We're just playing Sync. Oh. Bro, they're dropping easy. Look at that shit. You found this the hardest part? That's crazy. I found like two clicks in this difficult, and I kinda just get disappointed when I don't do it to 100. Wow. Maybe I should play from here. Nah, just play from 34, man. Dude, this helps. I hope I like playing from 0 today because it got kind of bad yesterday. Trying to just get to 34 once. But the song is so good. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. No. Dang it, dude. Thank you for the months.
Good afternoon, hi.
Hi, Legacy, thank you so much. That was a weird death for me. That was just a choke. That's, what do we call the big spikes surrounded by 2 spikes over there? Is it just the single parent spike? Yeah. That's divorced dad spike.
Jarkus GM.
And right here, hold on. I hit the hide pause button. There's divorced dad spike, and if you look slightly to the right, this is mom and her new boyfriend spike. You may notice that her new boyfriend is significantly younger than she is, and we all think it's weird. But that's why she doesn't have custody of the kids anymore. Good morning, thank you for the 4 months. I can't believe I just died there. Is he an underage Spike? I can't really tell. I'm not gonna go and ask him. He kidnapped them from the other parent spikes in the part which would explain why the arrangement of the small and large spikes is so diverse. Oh, obviously. I thought it was so dry. You're saying? Are you saying in the Spike Society there's no age of consent? No wonder they hate me so much. It's because I disagree. That's right. I think the age of consent should be 300 years old. Actually, reproduction is banned until your 300th birthday. I mean, if you're in Geometry Dash, you will be living to 300 one day. Jesus. One attempt is probably a year of life. I don't really know. I think the sync spikes are quite old. Prehistoric. I recommend Tartarus for Insane Demon number 2. That was early? Man, why? How many people are voting 0? Everyone. Well, maybe not everyone, just a lot of money on it. The only point of that option is for it to be extra rare, and you're supposed to have big gains. But no, it's actually very safe to go for anything else right now. No way, bruh. No way. What are these deaths? I think the hydrate. I did that again. It's like so barely early. God damn it. Why? This is not supposed to happen. Dude, ball timings are my enemy. A 100 frame perfects in sync? No way. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Sync was made closer to the creation of the pyramids than the modern day. Let that sink in. Bloodbath was actually started. Wait, Sync began its creation process before Bloodbath. Did you know that? Let that sink in. Did you know Sync actually predates Johnny Depp's career? Let that sink in. Did you know Sync existed in both the lifetimes of Marilyn Monroe and Michael Jackson. Let that sink in. Did you know I just did 34 to 100 on sync? Let that sink in. Okay, finally. I can start playing the pre-drop again, or the pre-lyrics. The pre-lyrics! My favorite part of the level. Do not shut the door on the sink, okay? I've told you this many times to let that bitch in, and you're gonna deny this request. I'm actually disappointed right now. Canceling stream. Bye, guys! Nice death. That was a crazy one. Hold on. I want to play from this wave. I died at this wave too many times yesterday. Even though I think it's easy, and when I get there from zero, I just choke it. Hello, Hero Mountain. Dude, I hate that ship so much. That little upward part, it's too tight for me. Oh, what the fuck? Hi, Kanal. Hi, Tuxu. I never said hi, even though I saw you. Did I do the hydrate too? I don't know. I did it now, though. It's fine. New wave? No, this has been my wave for the last 2 years. That was super late. I can all. Came in love porn crane. Is it that many people trying to see Avernus now? I guess they just want to check if it's real. I can understand that. It just seems like such a fake event. Did I say hi to you? Well, my bad. My brain is not on top today. I stayed up I stayed up late last night. What the fuck? Ugh. I hate when I die to the divorced dad. You can... What? Bro, that death should never happen to anyone ever. Little Q. Oh, bruh. 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 Oh, what the fuck? You can not jump there? That's weird. I'm still gonna jump. Sync is 146. Gotta beat it before it falls off. I keep switching star positions and then I had to go back through this beginning in practice mode.
Still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
No, I clicked that so late. It's crazy how not even close I was. What opinion am I supposed to have about Avernus being moved above Acheron? Maybe I just don't understand, like... My opinion is that it doesn't affect me and I don't care. Well, I do kind of care. I care that something has happened. Because I like the demon list. I really don't know what I would say about it. I don't know. I do have opinions on Avernus that it's really not as bad as people say. I think it's one of the most overhated levels. It just exists. I mean, I can get the hate, but I just don't think it deserves all that. Xander, thank you so much for the 11 months Prime. How are you doing? You can talk about the deco and definitely that like beginning hip. I don't know a lot about the hitboxes in Avernus. The only thing I know about it is the first gap, which to be fair is highly deserving of criticism. But as when Zoink, like if you're gonna allow Zoink to buff your level, like he needs to be limited to at least keep the fixed hitboxes in the spike, you know? I still don't get GD and the hard first click that needs to be in every fucking hard level. Like all it does is waste time. No one's gonna say that. Like if you beat Acheron with a 2 times as easy click at the first jump, that suddenly the level isn't Acheron difficulty anymore. So instead, you have to sit there and die to the first click 5 times in a row, every single fucking attempt. Like, come on. I guess that's something I can appreciate about Slaughterhouse. Dude, I've done this run like a bajillion times to 70 wave. And this wave isn't even that hard. I just die every time. Yeah, that's like my theory, is that like there are some people who genuinely think, or maybe it's just for like, if I'm gonna make a hard demon, I'm gonna make it attempt grindy. So therefore, when everyone beats it, they take 100,000 attempts and it looks harder. And everyone goes, wow, Doggy took 100,000 attempts on Acheron, when really half of them were spent dying to the first fucking jump. Like, come on. Duh. You just asked if the fucking sky was blue. It's nighttime for you. Bro, shut up. You can't even gamble, bro. You know, the sync waves are pretty scary, but I wonder if I can find this lithium version of sync. Did he upload his progress to his channel? Oh, dude. Okay. I don't know where it is. If anyone has the fucking video of Slithium's version of Sync, that'd be awesome. It's like Sync. Just imagine Sync, but all the waves are at least twice as hard because it was Slithium. Dude, stop messing with this dual ship, you dummy.
After a ascent trip. After a ascent trip. After a ascent trip. After a ascent trip. After a ascent trip.
Okay, bro, this all's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna play from 0 on Sync. We'll see how this goes. Was getting used to keyboard hard? Nope, took me like 5 minutes. Time to remember why my life sucks.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
I still done the way. The Sync pre-drop is one of those areas where you come home from a long day at work and just start thinking about all the other mistakes you've made in life. The Sync pre-drop is where dreams go to die. Fuck. It's kind of shitty to play. Just gotta tune it out and have a happy good time and just think about Mega Man dropping January 7th. Listen! Still on this. Because I think about that fucking video every day. And I reference it all the time now. I swear it's my new crispy fries.
Still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
Best of the day 20. Dude, I was never book smart. 2.2 is the catalyst for Mega Man. Listen!
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Of course, I'm not allowed to pass that wave. Everything's harder from 0.
Space Shuttle Discovery Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a
Dude, if Explorers takes that long to come out, that'd be funny.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after
I don't know if he verifies the levels. I mean, he could. It's not like he has to. He probably does beat them just to make sure that that it's possible. There's no like obvious problems with it.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Hello, Hedgehog. I could see 2.2 not coming out in October now, just because like he keeps saying he's not done with it, and it still needs to be like approved on the App Store, right? What if that just delays it to November? Just that alone.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Play Store Boss final. Play Store Boss? I just skipped half your message and jumped straight to the meat of the substance. The meat of the substance. The substance of the meat. They were both words to describe the good parts, but I never described the message. Every day I get more worried that 2.2 is going to come out while I'm moving.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Moving on the 27th weekend. It's on the weekend too. Isn't that just worse? Because if there was any time it's going to drop, it would be the weekend, right? That's what you'd think.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Oh, brother. I don't know, man. No, I'm gonna move to the new place. I'm not gonna stay here for like until the last minute. I'm gonna move in on the first minute this time. But I need to buy a new desk. This is gonna be the worst move ever. It's gonna be complicated.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
Divorced dad has taken me out. Okay, I need to take a quick video of this room before I move out, just so you guys can see it. When I haven't really shown it off.
Discovery
It is
still on its way to orbit.
small and cramped in this place.
Space Shuttle Discovery.
There will be a room showcase.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a
Fuck. You got filtered for spam. That literally gave me a jump scare.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip. Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit.
Oh, this is not fun for me right now. I don't like playing from the beginning at all.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit.
Bop 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 bada bop.
Yeah, thank you.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
You are fucking serious.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
Thank you. Hold on.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
I'm sick of playing from Zero already. I want to cry. So sucks. Shadow Nebio, they give it a rate of 7. How's it going?
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on it.
Oh, nice. Sounds like a good time.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent mission.
Dude, are you fucking... I keep dying in that gap. It's not even hard. Oh god, it's terrifyingly stinky.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on it.
What's up, Muffin?
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent mission.
Stop dying the wave! I literally played from here for fucking ever. I'm pissed. It's not even hard.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent mission.
Okay, there we go. There we go, guys. I'm past the wave and I'm gonna cry. Has anyone said let that sink in? No, not once, actually. Completely original, to be honest.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent mission.
I love when people come in with like, has anyone said this yet? And it's either the most commonly said thing in the entire stream, or it's like the most outlandish phrase that no one but them would come up with.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent mission.
And they say keep that sink clean. Yeah, actually quite a bit.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent mission.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep that sink clean. That's my favorite meme. I remember when Mr. Cleanliness was like, you better keep that sink clean. God, I miss that show.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit. Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent mission.
Dude, I'm gonna be on suicide watch after playing Sync from Zero for long enough. It literally just feels like I'm trapped, bro. This shit's keeping me hostage.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
Dude, oh my god, divorced dad, go away. Fuck. It's so easy to get far as long as I don't die to that divorced dad, dude. Like, come on.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after.
Hello, Astro 9. I would love to divorce your dad.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip. Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
There we go. I finally jumped over the dad, dude. That's all it takes to get far. It gets so much easier. 59 plus 95 orbs. Ooh, it's like the same number if you flipped it. Zeronium, how did you not get a multiple of 4 orbs? You know, I've actually been accusated because I died at 53 or 59 on a level and someone thought I was cheating because my orb count was on a multiple of 4. Get schooled, kid. When you die at 53 or 59, you actually get a plus 3 or a plus 5. If 53 would give you a 3 and 59 will give you 5. I don't understand why. Don't ask me. All I know is that it happens, okay? Dude, how am I supposed to know how that would be an indicator of hacking? If something's... I mean, to be fair, it's pretty normal to be like, if something is abnormal, that it could be illegitimate. It's not hard. It wasn't like a hard proof. It was just like, what's the deal with this? This doesn't make sense.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit. Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip. still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge.
Yeah! 63.63. We're getting there. The pre-drop consistency is coming. It's coming.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge.
Sometimes all you need is a confidence boost rather than an actual physical consistency boost. I jumped over that dad one time and my morale went up. To be fair, you don't actually die to the dad, you die to his stupid ass kids.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge.
Another reason to not have kids. You can't blame the dad. He's keeping them as close to him as he can. He's doing a great job. You're a problem. You're part of the problem. You see a divorced dad and you go, that's weird. But you see a divorced mom with her kids and you're like, oh, look at the single mother. I care for her. It's a double standard. Everything's the dad's fault. I get it. Society. Okay, tough guy.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge.
Okay, smart guy. Let me see you take a crack at it. Hello, Frashant. I've not seen the Biden puzzle good ending. You tell me there's a good ending?
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge. Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after
He solves the puzzle and says I did it. Let's go. Good job, Biden.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to...
Wow, Final Destination. That is a... That's a great idea. I could have never thought of that myself. Thank you.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after... Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent pitch.
Ah.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit.
Hi, Helix.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent pitch. Space Shuttle. Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent pitch.
No way.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent pitch.
No way. Ah.
orbit after
I hate this. The hydration.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
It has died at first 15 sim, and then once you get past that, I always die that ship at 20. Or some random thing that makes me mad. Mad.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Bow, bow, Avernus. New top 1 demon by Acheron.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
What? You can die like that? I've never seen that before. Bro, I just got scammed out of my sync attempt. Did I go like so early? How did I do that? I'm so confused. Man, I really felt like I was gonna just go to 100, and then I died at 69. It's hilarious, because it's funny. It's so funny, guys.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
It's funny because it's weed. it's so leet. Am I right?
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Aw, man. Bam, bam, time to tweet. Bam, 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 bam. Super fucking Mario. Guys, my new tidal wave. No, I just called it. I was about to call it my tidal wave video. My new video with the tidal wave clickbait hit the algorithm last night.
Space Shuttle Discovery still
I gained 40 subscribers just overnight. Just because of the fucking video.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit. Space Shuttle Discovery, Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip. Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
It is a good video. That's why I clickbaited it. When I finally make a video that isn't just another Extreme Demon completion, I was like, let's go all out with this one. Put Tidal Wave. I was gonna put Acheron, which would have already been outdated, but I was like, Tidal Wave is more relevant. I didn't even know it was that popular, but then I looked it up and the verification already has 1 million views, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put Tidal Wave.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip. Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip. Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip. Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
Oh. Anyways, I still have to be the GDP monthly. Heart attack is such a like weird level.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip. Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip. Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit. Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
Oh, come on. Hello, Nella.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still. Space Shuttle Discovery. Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Oh my goodness, what? Sync is first half heavy by far.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Damn it, bro. I flew too close to the sun. Yeah, once you get to 30... once you get to 30, it becomes so much easier.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
That wave, you know, it's pretty easy, as you can tell by the gaps.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Good level bouncing. It's not easier as it goes on. It's like a hard cutoff. It's hard and then it's not.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit.
I honestly, it's a good level bouncing when it comes to XLs, but I don't know about this level. I'm getting way more consistent though, so it's good anyways, I guess. I'm having more fun right now. Oh, that's a weird fucking death. I don't think I've ever died like that.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
I'm getting way more consistent right now. Please let it stay. This level could be so fun right now if I don't lose my beginning consistency.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Best 1.9 GDPS Extreme. I don't know, I really liked Callisto, to be honest. I'd have to think about it because there's a lot.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
I have not played Goldcrest Palace. Not a single second of my life.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
The decoration. I have not really watched Goldcrest Palace for more than 5 seconds of my life. Well, in 1.9 it was, without scaling, it is literally just so much harder to optimize the way it can be done in 2.1. So that's why it's actually very common for 1.9 GPS levels to have an insane amount of objects. But they don't lag because there's no movements. So it doesn't really matter.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Does thing actually lag? What? I haven't had any lag on sync. I've never heard of anyone lagging on sync.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Oh my god. I should have gone to the drop in one of these two attempts. This is not it. Fluffy deaths. I haven't even got to the wave. This wave is at least hard compared to the ball. Bow!
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
No, divorced dad. The drop isn't too easy. Like, I don't know. It's not hard for me, but Frostburn said it was very difficult for him, so... It's probably, like, very likely that you'll die there from 0 just because it's at the end.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge.
Oh no, this is like the... I literally died here in practice and was like, I'm never gonna die there. That'd be really dumb!
Space Shuttle Discovery still.
I was so excited to get an attempt to 34 and I just threw it away. Yo, let's go, Jack. I didn't even know you were that good at this game.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge.
Ah! I died to the wave. This wave is hard. I'm surprised that's my first time.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge.
Bam, 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 bam. 2.2 runs 30 to 50% better on Rob Top's computer. But that he was like, I don't even know. He described one of his tests with being how, which is like a super trigger heavy level. I don't know if like something like Sync would run any better in 2.2 considering it doesn't use any moves.
Still Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge.
Oh, that was the worst death I've had so far. Oh my god, if you say let's pass the ship one more time, I'm actually gonna lose it. I don't know why that's getting on my nerves. Let's stop saying it. I know where you got it from. But essentially, you keep just saying go. You're basically just saying go, and you're doing it early. Stop! I'm over it. At least, if you're gonna say it, say it when I'm actually far. Say it when I'm in a DF zone.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent. Space Shuttle Discovery, still Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
I don't have any superstitions or even anything when it comes to consistency or using the word consistency. If it's blocked from my chat, because I know there was a period in time where it was just really annoying, but I can't remember the specific situation.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Okay, now I'm just dying. Oh my goodness, that's embarrassing. That is UFO twice in a row. I don't know if it's blocked or not. I feel like I blocked it at some point. I went to my blocked terms yesterday. Okay, it's not. And there was some shit that I forgot I had to ban. Like some really fucking stupid stuff. I'm not gonna say any of it.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
I will say, I'm pretty sure one of my oldest blocked terms on Twitch is a Keister Bunny, which was just annoying because this freaking girl who was like 14, well, I guess we were also 14, kept shipping Key and Easter Bunny in my stream chat, and we had to ban the term because I kept saying Keister Bunny. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro. What do you think of the 5 months Prime? How you doing? You guys aren't even ready for the story of Maria Cruz. I'm not either, because I don't remember half of it.
after a ascent.
That wasn't even her name, because she used it was a girl using like her mom's YouTube account.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent. Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
I'm going nuts. Oh my god.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
This is the what I like to call consistency stupidity. You get consistent at the beginning, and then you start just dying in the dumbest ways possible because it matters less.
Space Shuttle Space Shuttle Discovery still
Like how 21 is your cold. It's been 21 recently, and that's like 20 degrees higher than it's supposed to be for me. Okay, Google, what's the temperature?
The current temperature in Calgary is 11 degrees.
Yeah, Florida and Calgary are 10 degrees apart. So true.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Okay, I got... Let go, man. Holy crap. I got 72. I finally passed the ball. I expected to die this wave, but man, I did not expect to open the hitboxes and see myself in the middle of the spike, but that's just kind of how that worked out, huh? Let's practice for a second. Why is this bugged? The ship is scary from Zero. Whoa, don't die there. Bow, 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 bow. I think my Quibble Cop reply is pretty self-explanatory. Owie. Dude, I feel so like I can't focus. I gotta check all my social media right now. Hold on. Oh shit! Okay, fuck. My stupid GD did that thing. Sometimes it likes to, I click on it and then I switch my scene and then it decides to switch off the game again. And so I was in a, almost leaked a private Discord DM there. Okay, here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Bam, 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 bam. I'm the best streamer. I do nothing and then I sing the song and then that's my content for the day.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Dude, why did I die there? It was my DMs with Zeronium. We were discussing the nuclear launch codes earlier. Nuh-uh.
Space Shuttle Discovery. Space Shuttle Discovery still
I might like take a break from making videos. I think it's just because I went so hard recently that I'm like a little bit burnt out. Not burnt out. I'm just like, I don't know the right word. Just like I want to give myself a break. It's like I deserve it. I want to recalibrate.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
I hate when that happens. Good first message, man. Good start. I bet you're a hoot in all the Geometry streams you enter.
Shuttle Discovery.
You're probably the fan favorite of everyone. I'm sorry, I didn't mean any of that. Except I did. If your first message is
Still on its way to
commanding,
orbit after a
you know, that's not a good look. Just turned 13. Yeah, I could see it. I just turned 13. I can't believe I'm 20. I don't want to think about that again, but I just did. Fuck. It's been a month too. I've been 20 for a month.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Not again. Oh, shiznizzle bedizzle. I'm 20, which means I'm 1/15th of the way to the Geometry Dash age of consent.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to. Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
You've been 5 for 3 buds. Makes me think about how I actually don't know how old like most people I talk to a lot on stream are. I could probably do pretty decent guesses based on how they chat. How old do I think you are, Hero Man? Dude, you don't talk that much, but I'll guess 16. Oh, is this an age guessing game? Auden. 17. P2YW 15. Nico 16. Run out of users. I don't know. 15. Guess yours, Akuna Kun. Dude, I don't know how old Akuna Kun is. You could be anywhere. 17. You're 29? I might know yours. I'm up in 17. Pretty accurate. Lipton. I think Lipton could be... See, I just think everyone's like 15 to... or like 14 to 16 or something. It's hard to tell who's actually like an adult. Lipton's 17. Do you, Leon, that? You're 15. Kunigund's 18, okay. You're 4. You're 16, okay. Do I know your age? No. 20. Light is just 20. What's your age? Like 5. Exactly today. Oh my god. It would be crazy if you were born in August 17th. 2005. You're 16. Okay, but you had a tier 3. You have tier 3 subs. I gotta assume you're at least 18. Damn. Where'd you get that money from? I was born in 2003. You went the wrong way. It's easy to remember. 1 month ahead, 1 day ahead. They're the same. That's how I remember yours, because it's 1 day behind, 1 month behind. I don't remember people's birthdays unless it's really convenient for me. Like, I only know Joe Easter Bunny's birthday because it's the same day I beat Bloodbath, and that date is is what I can remember easily.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still
Lava Helix 1. Guess what month you were born in? August. I'm gonna kill myself. April 30th has no significance to me. Close to my mom's birthday, though. Yeah, September 18th. I mean, September's common. I don't like being in the such a deep, boring birth month area, but that's okay. Like, if I could have just waited a couple weeks and been born in October, that would have been much cooler for me. Or just, you know, prematurely come out in August, equally as great. Instead, I'm smack dab right in the middle of September. You had April? I mean, April seems cool, man. You get to be like an Aries or whatever. Robson, EDS, GDS, like you said, I said EDS. Rob top join EDS. Thank you, Bones.
Hi Zeronium. I am donating 100 bits to tell you I am also a September birthday. It sucks.
I opened GDS and the first thing I see is someone says Avernus not even that bad, and someone responded with autism check. I want to dox them. No, I'm good. Thank you, Bones. Welcome to the September Club. Someone said Clubstep is the best demon, and they got responded with, "Did you get dropped as a child?" Bro, Clubstep is a good level. What am I even saying? They just joined the server. They got the fucking stupid normal profile picture. Why am I even watching this right now? Watching GDS is like going to a zoo and just watching the monkeys throw their shit at the wall. There's Danico and Nico. Danico and Nico. Hi Trey. Hi Nala. Nala has a role. What is that for? Oh, congrats on being level 5. Don't worry guys, Big Cat Forever 445 says Avernus is obviously harder than Acheron. We should have listened to him. I gotta go back to playing the game, bro. This sucks. It said RobTop was typing. When 2.2 is gonna come out next week. Oh man, now I'm really starting to consider that it's dropping on the 27th weekend, and that's the worst time for me.
Still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
I died to the one click in this cube. That's not free. Check your mail. Thank you for that. I actually should check my email. Oh, what? Oh, my only new email is PayPal telling me that Hilarium donated to me.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Check McDonald's app. Dude, this is a random thought. It's kind of crazy to me how the world functions so well. Like pre-internet. I can't even imagine it because it's been here my whole life. It's so weird to think about the fact that people used to not be able to just be like, alright, pull up the phone. Like when you left the house, I get it now. You literally couldn't contact your kids. There was a 0% chance you'd get to talk to them unless they came back home. Isn't that so weird? How'd they do that? And they survived? The world functioned as if that was okay? Couldn't be me. I got my mom's number favorited, top of my contacts. Text her any emergency. The world used to be a place where you couldn't just talk to someone from Italy if you felt like it. You'd actually have to go to the country. Because freaking Nala's calling me now. Okay. I can't even stand phones anymore. Like, I'm just so used to Discord. And then you hop on the telephone line and everyone sounds like fucking dog shit because that was the best technology when they made fucking phone lines. What do you mean I can't hear you in my perfect high quality headphones with a good mic all the time? Hate phones, bro. Hate them. Is this the world's worst would you rather question I've ever seen? Thank you for the raid, how's it going? Ho 4. Someone just asked, would you rather have 2.2 or mirror portals removed from the game? It's a crazy question. I've been waiting 7 years for this update, and I go, yeah, fuck that. I don't want mirror portals anymore. Because I'm that big of a pussy. I can't handle the screen going the other way.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Have you considered that mirror portals are bad? Have you considered that Kyuki's good?
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
I beat the hell nuts. I'm pretty sure I'm about the last person to be asked this question and go, yeah, I want to remove mirror portals.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent. Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after. Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Oh my god, I've done the same freaking release like 20 times. Of course, there's like streams with mirror portal I haven't beaten. I mean, they are rare these days, but they still come up. How many? Bro. I don't know. I can name 3 main lists at least. Let alone the random easy extremes I haven't even watched a video of yet.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Divorced dad, dude. Oh yeah, every hell level, hard machine, minus try, silent club step, directions. I feel like Silent Club has a mirror portal, but I can't actually visualize that level. So. Silentium Clavas, bro. Who the fuck plays that level?
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Maddening has a mirror portal. I guess it's made by Schmeagles, so that makes sense. I've beaten Marathon and Betrayal of Fate. We're talking about if Endurance has a mirror portal, then I haven't beaten Endurance. Is Endurance rated? It sure is. Endurance is like a level I really don't like. I didn't like playing Marathon, and I definitely wouldn't like playing Endurance.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge. Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge.
Stop.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge.
Okay, man, I get it. I'm bad at this part. You have to hydrate and have a good one.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit.
Piano Man, it's a level. I'd like it a lot more if there was
Discovery
if there was more to it. It could be one of those levels that has like sick visuals, progression as the level goes on, but it doesn't really do that.
Space Shuttle Discovery still
Mathematically perfect sync.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge.
Oh yeah, the song was maybe. I want to make a fully solo level in 2.2. Who knows how to crack FL Studio? I've made music before.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge.
Shows you. I would show you my music. I actually had FL Studio cracked when I was in middle school. And I'm not saying it was good, but like it's you know, if I wanted to make decent like simple music, I could get there.
Space Shuttle Discovery still
I've also used Ableton at some point, but I don't remember any of the music I made on there.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent bridge.
I like go too early. Dang it. I'm Jay-Z. Listen. You know what's true? And I'll tell you if I ever find this. When I was in middle school, I made music on FL Studio and I uploaded it to Newgrounds. I'm pretty sure it was because I came from playing GD, so I was like, I'll upload it to Newgrounds. I don't know what my name was, and it'd probably be very embarrassing anyway, because I remember it being really shitty. I have no like online archive of it at all, because I only uploaded it to show to my real life friends. It's one of those things where it would just be so embarrassing for me to even listen to.
Space Shuttle Discovery, kill.
It might have had my like actual real last name in it, so I might not even be able to show it off when I find it anyways. Oh, I did not sing.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
I was like 12 and played GD. You can connect the dots at what kind of shitty music I was trying to make.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Damn it! Fuck. 71? I forgot that this was really close to my best. That sucked. That wave is gonna fuck me up some more, bro. That wave is hard. I can't do it. That wave's got me in a mental chokehold.
Space Shuttle Discovery, still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
That was so embarrassingly bad. Headlock. Oh. Since when was there a visual cue? Since forever. Who the fuck has been doing that click blind? I would be concerned. Alright, shit. Wait, there's actually they added something else? Oh, never mind. Then I guess I don't know. That's so lame. Why? Because Aeon Air? Dude, I'm fucking sick of people updating levels for Aeon Air. It literally already had a visual cue. Like, it's so annoying because everyone's beaten Ragnarok since technical and has found the same visual cue and has beaten the level. Suddenly, someone else comes up because they're popular or some shit, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna baby you into this." No, I restarted. I know it was gonna get updated, but seriously, I don't understand the visual thing. It's literally such an unnecessary addition, because, like, people are gonna... Why? It's unnecessary. We already know how to do the part, man. I don't know, it's not even a big deal. I just kind of hate that, though. It's like removing part of the challenge because, I don't know, players are too whiny mode to figure it out or something. I just don't understand it. Am I getting old? You dickhead. Dude, my spacebar sucks ass. See how delayed that was? Well, to me, like, that is just not even a fix. It's just like an unnecessary, like, nerf. I mean, I get it because it is kind of goofy to do 98 on Ragnarok, but it's not like there's no visual at all or any sort of cue. It's not like blind. And I kind of liked it about it that it was like challenging in that way. Right at the end of the level. Maybe that was just me. Maybe everyone likes this change but me. All Ragnarok victors are rejoicing. I did die to that 98 click once, and then I died to 98 again, but I died to the last click of the level because I didn't have my headphones in, and I use an audio cue for the last click. So I died because I wasn't listening to the music. I miss when the new top demons were Ragnarok and like Ouroboros. I just miss getting excited for new top demons. And now it's like, oh good. Look at this new thing. I don't even know if that's just because the levels actually got like worse in a way, or it's just because I'm biased towards the older list time. I mean, I still like the game just as much as I did. I just don't know why I'm not excited anymore. I can't really pinpoint the reason. Dude, the Acheron Secret, talking about Eternal? Eternal is one of the worst looking levels I've ever seen in my whole life. And it, like I've said this before, if I have to see another level in this freaking series at the top of the demon list, I'm going to dox Riot. Like, I swear to God, I hate his levels so much. nothing on the guy, but I just don't like that level, man. I like Grief, to be honest with you. But if Ice Cave made a third level, like in that series, which I know he won't, then I'd fucking be like, okay, we get it now, let's stop.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
Ah, another 63 death. I mean, Grief isn't the best level ever. I do agree that, like, the freaking top demons are oversaturated with red. Which is why... You know, I've never said this before, my opinion on Tidal Wave, which is why I really like Tidal Wave.
Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent.
I don't want to get into it though. I just feel like there's so much hate directed at stuff. Every time a new top one, there's very few positive to be said. But I do like how a lot of more like prominent community figures have spoken that they actually don't hate Tidal Wave, because from the majority of random people I see, they are like, Tidal Wave is the worst level ever. And I'm like, I just don't think so. I don't think it's bad. Flamewall is fire themed, which is different from hell themed, but like I think like they get a bit too defensive over like Firewall's not hell themed. It's like, yeah, but it's as much it is fire themed. It is still orange, which is the next best thing to red. Give me a new blue top one. Give me an orange. No wait, I was supposed to give me an orange top one. I meant it's like fucking purple. I don't even know how I could fuse those up. Give me a rainbow top one. Give me a pastel top one. Damn it. Anathema is nice. But it's questionable. I do like Anathema over like pretty much every other top 10. Except for Kyoki. Kyoki's awesome. Kyoki's amazing. I think everyone kind of, deep down, everyone wishes Kyoki was just the hardest level in the game because it'd be so much more interesting.
still on it.
I mean, that's Acheron's gray, but like, it's gray, but any tinge of color in that level's just red. So it's basically just desaturated Tartarus, and like, good night. I think gray is even more boring than red because it's literally no color at all. John Color didn't invent colors for nothing. Use them. Maybe more of like a black and white would be cool. Like a very contrasting looking level. But the Acheron style is just like the gray smudge all the way through. Oh yeah, freaking, oh, dang it. I'm trying to think of other top ones that are coming out, but so many levels are labeled as top one. And the fact that I can't remember most of them is a sign of that they're not good in the first place. No fucking way, I'm so embarrassed by these deaths. I keep having bad ones. Oh, Ascension to Heaven's actually really good. If that ever comes out and is like the #1 demon, would be sick. Apocalyptic Trilogy. No, I'm good, thanks. Maybe hydration. I honestly think, dude, the Apocalyptic Trilogy took so long to come out, and it really shows because it looks so dated. Any level, I mean, there's so many levels that have like really, they take so long to come out, and like even if there's hype, I just like look at the level and I'm like, I can clearly tell this took you so long
Discovery still on its way to orbit after a
because it looks like shit. It's so old, bro. That's how I felt about Ocular Miracle when it came out. I honestly never liked how the deco looked in that level.
space shuttle.
I think it's just funny how it's called Ocular Miracle, like it's supposed to be the most beautiful, like it's supposed to be like the best looking level ever, and when it finally got released, you could clearly see the age in some of the parts.
Space shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
You're fat. Ocular Miracle's not bad, but I definitely don't like all the core. That's the problem with all these like old projects. When they get finished, you just see like the core parts, and it's like, why?
Ascent trip.
Why was that even so popular? It's hard to make it look really good. That was just the era of GD where more objects equals better looking. Fuck. That makes me like, but just on that topic, levels like Boom Slayer, they literally built the entirety of Boom Slayer in like 2 weeks. And it's like one of the best looking levels even still.
Still on its way to orbit.
I can't believe that.
Space shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
I understand how collabs take so long. It's just because the people in the projects aren't like exactly working together. It's not like friends. If it's like friends making a level, it's gonna go by way faster. But if it's like inviting a decorator you kind of know,
Space shuttle Discovery still
they're not gonna care that much. And they have a life too. Like levels work really well when it's a bunch of friends motivated to put something together. Versus just like, I want to make a level and I need to outsource people that have their own life and don't care about my project as much as I do. And then,
Space shuttle Discovery
you know, collabs take years.
Space shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
I mean, that levels like, dude, literally Sinners of Silence and Flame Wall are really impressive in that aspect, being so long and being created in an actual shorter amount of time. I know a lot of people don't like how Sinister Silence looks though, but you just gotta admit it's impressive that they got the work done, considering how many random people were involved. I hate this click! Only when I die there, though. I remember building in Sinister Silence when the layout train was being made. But my part is 4% in that level. No, Erebus! I had a weird transition that time, I fucked it up. Bam, 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 see you later, gamer score. Silent Acropolis is funny. Genuinely, like, well-made decoration slapped on a level called Silent Acropolis is really funny. I disagree. I think Silent Acropolis deco fits great. That's what you're talking about still. Pow. I fluke the drop. Let's go. I beat Sync by Oddsy. I've officially become the first person to beat Oddsy by Sync before Sync by Oddsy. I think. Saying I think sounds like I'm making a racist impression of an Asian person saying I think. Anyways, okay Google, what is 1,996 plus 1,761?
The answer is 3,757.
So that's my attempt count, minus 655 for no old attempts. The old attempts that didn't help me. But you know what, I don't care, it's still under 4,000, it's still a very impressive number. Because I didn't lie, I'm not a liar, liar pants on fire. Give that level a thumbs up, Extreme Demon, very fun. First person to verify Oddsy before beating Sync, yeah, pretty much. Yippee! Okay, that's it. There's nothing else, right? Sync review. Good. It was like, it started good, and then it got worse, and then it got really good again. Sorry. Before I was consistent at the pre-drop, it sucked, but the moment I was good at the first 30, or even the first 15, it was like so fun. It was so fun. Thank you, Nico, for making me play this level. I'll probably give it a 9 out of 10, or maybe a 9.5, or maybe a 10, or maybe an 8. No, I don't know. I would recommend it. Thank you for watching this video. This video. What is going on with me right now? Bye, guys. Okay, we're free from the YouTube frogs. I don't know what to do now, because I'm not really in the mood to play an RNG Extreme. Yo, Creeper Force just got moved back on the IDL, can you believe it? I'm either going to end stream or I'm going to find something else to do. I might just end stream though today and just take a chill for today. You know, do a grind? Possible. Yeah, they kept asking me, and I kept saying Creeper Force was harder than everything because Creeper Force isn't that hard. It's just harder than everything they asked me. Am I entertaining? Not usually. I have beaten Creeper Force. I beat it in an IDL episode. The IDL, like the most known thing that happened in that video was me getting drowned in water while playing Creeper Force. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Nico. Is it? Yeah, it's in the have a drink, which is funny. Isn't it? I think so. No. I lied. I think a similar thing happened, though, in Have a Drink, but it was worse in the Creeper Force one, which is... It was in number 20. 59 levels left. Shut up, Zerodio. Oh, I remember when I had this thing. This is because I was pushing for partner, and I really wanted people to follow me on Twitch. Well, tomorrow. New day. Did you see that gameplay? This is the Celestial Force of 1. This is the Celestial Force of 1.5. That's true. Okay, I'm gonna end. I want to chill. I've also been building a layout recently, and it's not like if I want to build that, I'm not gonna do it on stream. Ow, boom. Oh, I can raid Solus. Is there anyone else available that I don't follow? Uber Tall Cats has always been on my streams, but I've never been to theirs. I think it'd be nice to raid them. The stream quality is good enough. It's good enough. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you tomorrow with some, I don't know, maybe random extremes, maybe demon grinding. Nothing really too important for the rest of this week. Kind of just gonna be in a 2.2 waiting room for the rest of the month, not gonna lie. And also, like, I don't want to do anything right now. I want to chill. But yeah, bye guys. Thank you for coming.